Hello friends, welcome to course GUI Application Development using VB.NET. In this lecture, we will learn how to implement a program for select case control structure in VB.NET. Significance: the VB.NET provides select case statement to write a programs based on decision-making constructs. It accepts integers, characters, strings as an expression value. The select case statement uses select case clause for implementing the case control structures in VB.NET. Outcome: after completion of this lecture, you will be able to develop program to demonstrate use of case control structure in VB.NET. Select case statement syntax. It is shown as on your screen, like select case expression. Here we require to specify the expression. As per the value of expression, it will enter into the respective cases. Okay. So if the expression value is for first case, it will enter into first case. If the value of expression is for the second case, it will enter into the second case. And if the expression value is not matching for any of the case, it will enter into the case else. And at the end there will be end select. During every cases, the statements of the respective cases will get executed. So friends, now we will see how to use select case statement in our Visual Studio. For that, I will open my Visual Studio and will click the project, new project, and select console application, and will specify the name for the project as select case. You can give any name. So it will create new project for me. This is the name of our project and this is the code window where we can write the program to show the use of select case. Now here I will write the program to check whether the given enter character is a vowel or consonant. We know that in English we have 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. Okay. Now if the character enter is any one of these 5, it should display the message it is a vowel, otherwise it should display it is the consonant. So for this we will require to declare one character variable, let us say C as character, and I will read value of this character using read line, but before that I will give message to the user for entering what he wants. Okay, so console dot write line, and here I will write the message to enter the character. Enter character. Now here I will write console dot read line so that the value will be read and it will be assigned to our character. Okay. Now here I will use the select case and the expression will be the value of C. So according to that we will have case, first case. So for that the values can be checked. Now A, E, I, O, U, these are the 5 vowels. The user can enter capital or small case. So we will check for all. Okay. Now here E, capital E, and here I will write capital I, and after that I will write O, capital O, after that U, So in this way. Now here I will write the statement to display that the character is vowel. So for that I will write console dot write line, and here the statement will be character is vowel. Okay, now here again we will have console dot read line, and we have the case else for the rest of the character. So I will write case else, and in that it should display the message that it is the consonant. So I will save this program and execute it. It will ask me for character. Suppose I will enter F, it will display it is a consonant, and I will execute the program again for getting the vowel, let us say capital A. So it will give me that the character is vowel. Okay friends, I think you have understood it. Now we will go for our second program. Here in the same project I will write the program to perform the various operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and as per the choice that user has entered, it should perform addition of two number or subtraction or in this way. Okay, so for that I will require to declare some variable dim n1, that is my first number, n2 is my second number as integer, and also the variable which will read the case value, okay, that will also be number. So I will take it as a as integer. Okay, now here we will read the value of n1 n2. For that I will write down this part, and I will update here enter number, first number. Okay, and here I will write n1 so that it will read the value of n1. Now I will write n2, and here make updation, and it should read the second number so that it will read the second number. Now I will require to create a menu using our console. So for that I will write 1 for addition, okay, in this way. So I will copy paste this for further choices, and fifth one will be exit. So I will write here 2 subtraction, next 3 multiplication, division, and fifth one is exit. Okay, and here we can also have enter your choice, like that statement. So I will write here enter your choice, so that user will enter the choice, whether it will be 1, 2, 3 in that way. Okay, now what I will do, I will use select case, and here as per the value of a, it should go to the respective case. So case 1 will be there, and it should display the addition result of addition of two numbers. So for that I will write console dot write line, and here addition result equal to, and here and n1 plus n2, so that the addition of that two number will be performed. After that we will have console dot read line. I will remove this part. I will have other cases, case 2. For that we will perform subtraction. So I will copy paste it for the case 2. Just small modification, subtraction result, and here small change of subtraction. After that case 3, and here multiplication, and here the small change. After that we have case 4 for division. And here I will write down the division symbol, and the final one, the case else, and in that we will perform end of our program execution. Okay, and after that end select will be there. So in this way we will have these much operations, and I will save this program and execute it. So it will ask me for vowel or consonant. After that it will ask me first number, second number. Oh, what happened? So we have not written code for reading the choice. So A is equal to console dot read line and empty brackets, so that value of A will read. Now we will execute it. I will enter one character, and after that I will enter first number, second number. Now it will display my menu, and suppose my choice is 1, it will display the result of addition of that two numbers. Okay, now suppose I will press enter, it will come to our code window. I want that this code should be repeatedly asked by the compiler. Okay, so for that I will use the loop do while, and here while the value of that particular is 1, we will have the repeated execution of these, and here after end I will close that loop. So it will repeatedly ask for my choice. So I will again start, will enter some character, it will enter required some number, and I will perform first choice, the addition is 9. After that again it will ask for the next number, and suppose I will perform subtraction, it will give me result. So in this way repeatedly we can perform the operation. Now suppose I want again some operation, but I want to exit now. For that I will press 5 and I will come out of the loop. Okay, so it may happen that we will use this do while loop after reading the values or before the menu, so that only once value will be entered and it will be applicable for all. Okay, so this can also work. So friends, this is all about use of select case in Visual Basic. I hope you have understood everything. Thank you all.